Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so hyped. I got some new products today, so I ended up purchasing the new Maybelline Stay Put or Superstay. Yep, Superstay foundation. It's a 24-hour wear foundation. I'm so hyped for you guys to see it. It's what I'm wearing right now. And also I purchased the Itsmyrayeraye palette and her brushes. So I'll be using all of these products plus more in this tutorial and review and demo. So definitely sit back, relax, and enjoy. All right. Hi guys. So let's get right into this review. So this is how the package came. It's so pretty. So it came in a sleeve. You open it up and it's 21 colors. I did use the highlight. I couldn't wait. I'm sorry, you guys. I did use the highlight, so it's not like a first impression video. I did not use the shadows yet, though, but I kind of know BH Cosmetic, their shadows are so vibrant. The highlights are amazing. You guys are going to see. And then I did order the brushes. So the brushes came in a box just like this. Super pretty. So it came with a powder brush, a blush brush, tapered contour, highlight brush, a dual blending brush, and a blending brush for the eye, and it seems like a small smudger brush, a large shadow brush, and also a liner brush. So that's a lot of brushes. Let's open it up. Let's see. I think it's a total of 9. Yeah, a total of 9 brushes. So it comes wrapped up like this. Let's open her up. They're pretty. I did not use the brushes yet because I'm like, they're so beautiful. I don't want to touch them yet. Have you ever had makeup where it looks so pretty and you don't want to open it up because you're like, I want to keep it pretty looking? Oh, they feel good. This is fresh out the pack. Again, I have not used these brushes yet. So let's unwrap them all. That one's pretty. They're big. Okay. I love BH Cosmetic brushes too because they last a long time and they're affordable. So this is the blending brush. Let's see. I'm hyped. That's nice. Like contour. This is pretty too. I guess this is good for the highlight. I've never used a long floppy one. That'll be good to highlight. Shader brush. Okay, all right, Ray Ray. This is cute. And then the liner brush. I'm not really a big fan of these brushes for my liner, but I'll try them. Let's see. Okay, so I already have my brows done, as you guys can see. Let's zoom in. I already did my brows. They're okay. Like, and then I did my lace front too low. Look, y'all don't mind my Teresa Giudice forehead, okay? But these are the brows. I like to use Studio Fix powder, C6. I like to use that just to set my underbrow. So I'm going to go in with the large shader brush from Itsmyrayeraye. So I'm gonna go in with this brush and use C6 Studio Fix powder. Sorry, I'm looking down because I can't see. So by using this under my brow, it really helps to camouflage the spare hairs because I'm trying to grow out my brows so I can see the shape again. Okay. For primer, I'm going to go in with the MAC 24-Hour Eye Base. This is my favorite eyeshadow primer besides like Urban Decay. So for a transition color, I'm going to try the color Spice. It's really pretty. It's like a warm color. Let's try it. I'm going to use her brush, of course the blending brush. I'm going to use this in her crease, okay? Oh, it has a mirror. I didn't even notice. Oh, Ray Ray, you just know what we need. Oh, you see my camera? You see Alyssa Ashleigh? Hi, Jackie. All right, so let's go in. Whoa, you see the vibrancy? Wow. Just a smidge. Same thing on the other eye too. I need to start adding some definition to this eyeshadow look. So I'm gonna go in with the color Midnight. So this is like a neutral brown. I'm interested to see how it will look in the outer corner. All right, so I'm gonna use a smidgen of this and we're just gonna bring some definition into it, okay? I think I'm gonna switch brushes and use this smudger brush because it's smaller and tighter. I can get right in the corners that I want to get in and just blend that in. I am gonna bring this in the inner corner too. I kind of want to do like a soft halo eye today. I'm going to bring that all the way around the crease. All the shimmer she has is at the bottom of the palette. So she has Angel, Allison, this one is Tiffany, Fairy Tale, and Passion. Passion is really pretty. But I want to continue the soft look. I think I'm going to use Allison because it's like a champagne color. Oh, it's pigmented. Oh, I love that. I didn't even have to wet the brush. It's just very pigmented. And you see how pigmented it is? That's perfect. Okay, Ray. Okay, girl. That's really pretty. I'm obsessed. Okay. So now let's do some liner. Okay, so what I might do is add a little bit of pop of color under the eye, just to add a little something. Just a little something, you know? A little extra definition. So I'm gonna go in with the shader brush, again from her brushes. I'm just cleaning it off really fast. And I'm going to use the color, let's use the color Friday. It's like a purpley color. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. Just to add a little pop of something different, you know? Okay. So that's done. We have our pop of color. So now I'm going to add mascara at the bottom. Put on some lashes. The lashes that I used today were Kiss INV. I got this from the hair store. It's like $2.99. The style is KPE65. So hopefully it will focus on that. Yes. All right, so now I'm going to be using a new foundation that I kind of love right now. I kind of love it. It's the Maybelline 24-hour stay. I think it's Superstay foundation. I've been using the shade 334, and it is the Warm Sun. So I've been using this foundation a lot lately, and I really like it. The shade is kind of lighter than what I usually go with. I'm not even gonna lie, but I'm not mad because it kind of blends in. I guess I'm light right now. I don't know, but it does blend in pretty well for me. So let's give it a go. First, let's start off with a little bit of prep, you know, So I'm using, I never know how to say this. Claudelli. This was like what I got in gratis from Sephora. And it's the beauty elixir. I like to use this. It is really, really refreshing. It's so refreshing. It just feels good. I love how it smells. Now I'm going to go in with the Smashbox primerizer. So it's a moisturizer and primer all in one. I've been obsessed with this product too lately because it helps me to just skip one step. I don't have to worry about priming. Alright, so we're nice and primed. I'm going to do some color correcting around my mouth. So what I've been using lately is the Bobbi Brown color corrector. It's in, I have the Pro palette. So you can buy this separately, but girls, instead of using that orange, use the shade Very Deep Bisque because it kind of looks like skin. So I'm just using that around my mouth. I like to use my hands too because it just melts right in. Yes, buy darkness around the mouth. Let's even it on out, girl. Okay, now let's go in with our foundation. So this foundation is kind of yellow. I'm not even gonna lie, because when I pump it out, I'm like, ooh, that's light. But it blends in and a little bit goes a long way. You see how much you get from one pump? One pump. This is crazy. Yes. So this is one side. It's brighter, I feel like, slightly. It's slightly like more yellow. But my thing is, I like the texture of it. The texture is pretty smooth. You get full coverage. And it's only $11.99. Honey, this is real yellow. I'm gonna have to bronze this up. Hopefully I don't be walking around looking like The Mask, looking like Jim Carrey. Alright, so now, I love the coverage of it. I just wish I could get a better shade. Can I please get a better shade? If I go one up, it's like a coconut color. And that one is like super red. Maybelline, come through, bring more shades. Alright. So now, let's go in with our concealer. So I'm going to be using the 10 Idol. And I've been using the shade, I think it's 435 Bisque. The number rubbed off. Okay. Now, let's go in and we're going to set the highlighted areas, okay? The set, I'm going to be going in with MAC Studio Powder C6. I'm going to be using my blush, or my powder brush from Itsmyrayeraye. So I'm using RCMA setting powder. It's colorless. I love it. It just goes in and just sets it really, really well. So what I like to use to bronze is the Black Radiance. As you can tell, I like to use this a lot. So I'm bronzing in like a number 3 type of shade. So around the cheek. Please ignore my wig flapping up around my forehead. Not too much around the forehead because I got my wig sitting low and I'm like, I don't want my forehead to disappear. Okay, so since we bronzed, now we're gonna go in and contour a little bit more with the Itsmyrayeraye palette. So let's open her back up. I love the contouring shades. Now I tried Brownie Bite. This shade is way too dark for me. Look at that, it's way too dark. So I'm gonna go in with the shade Mocha, but I love the fact that she has a really good brown girl friendly contour. So this one, Mocha, is like a softer brown, so I'm gonna go in and contour with that because I don't want it to look like somebody punched me inside of the cheek. Like, that's not cute. That is not cute, girl. All right, so let's go in. I'm gonna use a smaller brush. We're gonna work these brushes out, okay? So I'm using this brush. It's like a floppy type of brush, and we're gonna go right on the cheek and carve it out. I almost like to just press it. See, now that contour is sticking out now. That's good. We're gonna go in and contour our nose now with Mocha. So I'm gonna pinch this blending brush and just go down the bridge. It's a soft everyday look, so I'm not going ham with contouring my nose. Alright, so I'm going to use whatever's left over on my sponge and clean up the contour. She doesn't have any blush in her palette, which is fine. I'm going to use the Saharan, I cannot talk today, what is up? I'm going to use the Saharan Blush Volume 1 palette from Juvia's Place. This girl has been getting the work because I love it. I like to mix Zane and Toby together. It gives me like a pinky orangey type of color. I'm gonna blend her out a little bit more. I like to just place it first and then blend it out with my beauty blender because it just softens it a lot. I've used the Itsmyrayeraye highlighters before I filmed. I couldn't wait, and I'm gonna tell you that they're very, very, very like shimmery and sparkly. So if you're into that kind of thing, then that's not bad, but if you're not, then use a little bit and then just build. Okay, so let me show you guys. I don't know if you guys are ready. I'm not even ready. Okay, you see that? Like, it is like pow. It's like pow, like trophy wife. Look at that. If you're not careful, and I use the shade Moonlight. I'm gonna mix a little bit of Radiant with it, and that made it even more like pow. I don't want to look like I was punched in the face with highlight, but like, she glows all day long. You guys see how, like, look at this side, pow. I'm gonna have to soften it up because I'm not into all that. That's a little bit too much for me today. If I'm going out, then yes. But I'm just going to go pick up my baby. So we're going to blend that out. And what I've been doing to blend out this highlight, because this highlight is powerful, but it's pretty. So I've been going in with my Hourglass. This is the Ambient Light palette, and I've been using the shade Radiant. Now, these powders are like soft focus. They help to blend out anything from, like, if you have like acneic skin or even like any type of texture, it just helps to soften it. So this is like my go-to palette when I'm doing makeup. Just a little tip. So we're just gonna buff that in with this palette. And you see how it toned it down a lot, so it's not like screaming at us. I don't want my highlight to be screaming. But I do want it to be there. I want it to be like, oh, hey girl, like, hey. I don't want to be like, yo, look here. Like, I don't want it like that. That's a little bit too much. I just want it to be like, oh, hey girl, you see that glow? Hi. See, it's like that. That's cute. All right. So we're glowing. We are really glowing now. Now I'm gonna go in and do my lips, and I'll be right back, and we can talk about these products, okay? All right, you guys, so this is the final look. So I'm serving you guys some real fish right now, okay? It's like, I'm not a drag queen. I had somebody write in the comments of the video asking me if I look good to be a drag queen. I'm like, that's just expression that I use. I'm all woman, but I do feel like my inner soul is a drag queen. It's like, nah. But this is a finished look. I really absolutely love the Itsmyrayeraye palette and her brushes. Now, I totally approve of this palette. It is so just, to me, I love something that I can just grab on the go. Like, it's so easy to grab on the go. This is perfectly like it should be y'all go-to for this like spring and summer coming up, just because you have those beautiful shades. You have the, I don't know how I messed this up, the highlight, but you have the beautiful highlights and then the contours. It is brown girl friendly. These tones work well on everybody though. Everybody. And it has a mirror. Honey, come cop it. All right. It's only like, it has to be like 20 bucks. Go grab it. All right. Itsmyrayeraye. She's really sweet. I don't know her, but she's sweet from what I see on YouTube. And definitely grab the brushes too. The brushes are amazing. Great quality from what I felt. And they are very, very pretty. I love anything with this like dusty rose color. Gorgeous. Also, let's talk about the foundation. So the Maybelline Superstay foundation, from whenever I would wear it, it wears beautifully. Okay. You don't have to worry about, you may get a little bit of lines, but that's with any foundation. I get lines. Also too, it does wear nicely, so you don't have like splotchiness. I've never experienced that. If you are very oily, I would say make sure you use something that's very oil controlling on top of it, just because for me, I'm not really oily. I'm like normal skin, but I did started to see a little bit of extra shine in my T-zone. So I noticed that, okay, so I'm gonna definitely use more setting powder in those areas that I get more shine. It's a beautiful foundation. Try it out. Only con that I have is that you may get oily and that the shade ranges are not it. They need to expand it just like they did with the Fit Me foundations, just because the Fit Me foundations, I can find a shade for everybody in that. This was really tough, and the only shade that matched me is a little bit, look at that, it's yellow. So that's my only con. I wish the shades would fit better, because I would totally wear this every day. Since I bought it, I wore it twice and it wore beautifully. I didn't have a problem with the color range when I was taking pictures, but what I did notice, just for me, like it's more yellow than what I usually like. Even with my chest being like kind of yellow, it's still like, it's too yellow. It's a little too yellow. But definitely, you guys, thank you so much for watching my video. Make sure you subscribe. Please get me to 1,000 subscribers, please. I'm almost there. All right, I promise I won't leave you guys again. And also to make sure you like and comment. Let me know how you guys like these products too. Let me know if you tried the Itsmyrayeraye palette, and let me know if you tried this foundation as well. All right, I love you guys. Stay blessed, and I'll see you guys next video.